Hola guys, it's Mom Dukes here, and this is where I'm going to be applying the chicken wire. Now, if you don't have nobody to help you, it is a job to do because of it being rolled up in this chicken wire. But if you have two people to do this process, it shall and will go by a lot quicker because one can hold and pull while one staple and go. But I'm going to show you how to do it, making it make sense with one person. So again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not yet subscribed, don't forget, hit that button for me. That's how the algorithm works. The more that you like, subscribe, and share, the more that my content could get flowing because they censor everything. And I'm trying to bring you guys good, self-sustainable knowledge and information. So again, guys, gracias, gracias. Thank you. Don't forget, I'm just making it make sense. Mom Dukes love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
a brief little thing of what I'm doing as far as for extra security for predator protection. The only predators that we have basically is squirrels, of course. I don't know how they do chickens with squirrels. Raccoons, possum, skunks, cats. That's pretty much what we have. Normally, if I don't have my lights set right, the cats come in, or if I don't have my gate set right, the cats come in. But if I have my gate set right, it's a little bit more harder to deter them from actually getting in my yard. So, of course, my chicken wire could be tighter, but remember, this is my first time actually doing a chicken coop, and as long as I got it secure and nothing is poking in the inside to cut my birds, I think I'm pretty good. So, I have a piece of just some landscaping fabric. I'm going to be doubling that and placing this. And then I'm going to be placing a skirt of chicken wire that comes out the same width as this. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw wood chips on top and then back to my little pebbles and stones all around. That way, and I'm going to bring it out to here. And when I bring this piece, I'm going to be bringing it out. Basically, when I do this piece, I'm going to run a little bit past it, run a little bit past here so I can connect the two. So there's not nothing for them to dig under here, nothing to dig under here, nowhere within the corners. So this is the way that I'm going to be doing mine. I won't know if it works until I put my girls in here and something happened. But I'm not even hoping for that because I'm going to make sure that I do what I have to do on my end and think in the line of a predator, because I pretty much know these little predators that come because they always mess with my garden, especially the raccoon. So when it was trying to mess with my corn, guess what? I went on and put watermelon and cucumber because they have spikiness on their leaves at the flat, so they don't like to step on that or be digging. So I placed that around and it didn't mess with my corn. So it's just reading, research, and making sure you're doing everything that you can to protect your animals. Now, of course, when I get my homestead and get my land, it'll be a much bigger run. It'll be much better done, just all over. I mean, but for me, myself, I think I'm doing a bang-out job because I'm doing it all by myself. I had the mister help me with a couple of things. He was going to do the roof, but I did the roof, and he said I did a bang-out job for my first time. And it's not perfect, by no means. Trust and believe. I'm going to put a little caulk around my nail holes to make sure that in the future don't no water drip through. But other than that, I'm doing this all by myself. So a lot of stuff is not done the way that the mister probably would have done it when it comes to building and so forth, because this is what he does. But I didn't want to work him because, like I said, this is what he does. So normally when this is what they do, you don't want to kind of overwork them. So I didn't want to overwork him. So it's okay. I can do it. I think I'm pretty capable to do it myself. So I'm going to go ahead and finish tacking this around. And as you see, I got the front part of the coop at the bottom done. I'll be getting this whole part done. This is the door. So I'll be doing it separate as far as putting my chicken wire within the framing of this. And I'm going to be doing also the frame on both in and out. That way it makes the door a little extra secure from predators and so forth. But I do have a little extra, like some braces that I'm putting up. So I almost got to move and almost forget. But I need that so that can hold up this piece that I'm doing on the side here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish getting those nailed together because I was nailing those together. I'm going to go ahead and put those in and nail those down. And then I'll try to I'm pretty much going to have all of this done, but it's getting windy. So as y'all saw, my video, my camera keeps getting knocked over because it's not like windy, but when the wind gusts come in, it comes in. So now I got a brick kind of holding my stuff together to kind of help me out. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up my mess, finish this part out. I'm going to get the skirt on that part there, this part here, and this part as well, because I know that this part pretty much I'm going to be basically finishing up today and then probably pick back up tomorrow. I believe it's going to be a gorgeous day tomorrow as well. And me and the girls will come out here. I'll let the girls play and I'll go ahead and finish doing what I have to do, because right now my girls are they're 20 days, so they're roughly a little bit short of a month, or 24 days lets me know that is actually 6 weeks. If I'm correct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128 So between, I say 6 to 8 weeks, but my girls is looking like they're probably, if the way this weather keep up and everything and the way that they're growing like little weeds, they'll probably be out here within the next couple of weeks. So I wanted to make sure that this is secure for them. And then when I introduce them to their home, everything, you know, is secure for them. they can understand and know how to do it. As far as know how to get back into their in their coop at the end of the night. Like maybe even if they were out, if I'm secure good, they'll probably be okay. But I want them to know that this is home. Go home when that sun go down, when it's time for you to go in. And then I'm always up like at about 4 or 5 in the morning. So the moment when I get up and everything, I can get up and come out, let them out, start my coffee, and start my morning. Because once God blessed me to open my eyes and place my feet, I thank Him first. And then I start my day. And I go according to the way that He moves my feet. Simple as that. So, I hope you guys is enjoying. Again, this is something that you can do on your own. If you get help, of course, you probably can get this done in a matter of no time, which will be excellent. But unfortunately, I'm not working with that because the mister has to work. And I have to work as far as babysitting and also doing this. So, and this little, I'm going to do a review on this stapler because I have one. But the one that I have, it's not heavy duty like this. This is a heavy duty one because this is used to be able to put these staples as far as in here. So you got to do a lot of squeezing and really squeeze tight. I mean, I can get it. It's not a problem. But if you got carpal tunnel, split this process up. And I know a lot of y'all probably like, well, if I got carpal tunnel, I'm not doing that. Well, I have carpal tunnel, and I am doing it. So let's not make excuses, or let's make less excuses and get the work done. Because it's not going to get done by itself. The chicken wire wasn't going to hang itself. Somebody got to hang it. Them chickens not staying in my house. Because I don't know if y'all know about birds, but everywhere a bird walk, they poop. Everywhere a bird sit, they poop. Everywhere a bird lay, they poop. Every time when a bird move, they poop. Poop, poop, poop. Eat, drink, poop, poop, poop. That's it. Just poop, poop, poop. So, I done seen videos of people let them all through their house and run around. I ain't trying to do all that cleaning. Because for one, that's salmonella. For two, bacteria. For three, nasty. Times 10. So I don't do that. They got a place. Meaning they got their brooder house. And when they get too big for that, I got a dog kennel that they can go and fly in and stuff. And if that's not suitable for them by then, they're big coop with nothing but space and opportunity for them to have fun, play, and everything. Because you're not going to have fun and play all up in my house. That's for sure. Not happening. Not at Mom Duke's. Not here. But to each his own. So again, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish getting going. Like I said, this is going to be the skirt. Then I'm going to do the chicken wire. Then I'm place this on top. That way, if you're feeling that froggy and you want to go ahead and dig up under, because I'm going to have little boulders as far as like within the corner spot areas. And that way that'll make sure my corner spots is really, really secure. But other than that, we'll see how everything goes. So I'm going to go ahead and finish doing what I got to do. Like I said, I'm going to get my little cleanup going and get that going on. And then as far as what I'm covering, so I just got the top portion of the chicken coop here in the front. Then I have underneath the bottom on the side here, the back here, and then this and the top. And I'm going to be placing something over the top of there to add for extra little, like a little chart that I have. I'm going to be cutting it because I'm going to be making a piece to fit around this perfectly tight, secure, so that even if it rains, it won't like sink down. And then I'm going to be putting it over here as well because I figure if I place my little blue tarp over both, it'll kind of cover and conceal the chickens a little bit more to where predators, hawks, I forget about those. We do have hawks. We have all those things, okay? Pretty much. Wherever a bird can fly, everybody has it. So they fly around here pretty often. So I'm going to make sure that I get them covered from the top as well to where that kind of help them out a little bit. But I'm going to try to do this on top here to where I can have some clamps here and on the side maybe to where I can roll it down and have it tight and secure. And then, like, if it's raining or if it's due for rain, and then if it's not, if they need and if they want it back, you know, if they want a little extra, but if they don't, I could be able to take it back as well. But more than likely, it's going to be tacked down, secure, tight as ever, so that I'm not worried about nothing from the top, overhead, coming down, below head. That's what I'm saying. So, I'm going to go ahead and keep it just moving. Thank you guys again.